And inside them, Gabriele Tarquini and the Honda of James Thompson, the red car. 5 lights will go on, and in Formula 1 fashion, off they go very quickly, and a great start by Farfus. Tarquini stationary, he's blown it. Oh, and he's been hit from behind as well. And that is Felix Portero, who has run straight into the back of him. So the Spaniard out on the spot, Tarquini out as well, and it's Mola that leads. Farfus second, here comes Larini inside Farfus, and he'll take second, will he? Yes, he will. Farfus fights back on the inside, but it's too late. Huff in fourth, drifts out wide. Thompson in fifth, Huff's gone through. Farfus getting eased out in the first corner as he eased Prio out, and that's a big slide for Ivan Muller. Comes back on and hits a Lada. A Lada? What's it doing up there? Looked like a Lada. No, it was a BMW. So Jörg Muller leads, but Farfus hung out to dry on the outside. Farfus has got a problem. Water on the camera lens here at Tosa. They climb the hill. Larini in second, has never won a race for Chevrolet. Is this going to be the place? At Imola, cars on the grids trying to rescue the damaged machinery. Thompson goes by for third. We may be forced to have a safety car. Eduardo Freitas will do almost anything reasonable to avoid a safety car. Huff's coming back, but Thompson's still got it. Jörg Muller and Larini at Acqua Minerale. Safety car boards out. Safety car is going to be meeting them, I guess, at the exit of Ravazza, because there are two still broken cars on the start-finish line. So we can add up to 2 more laps. So this could go up to 13 laps of race distance. Tarquini's car is wrecked. So too Felix Portero's. And Portero came from a long way back. He was 10th on the grid. Tarquini 4th. So Felix would have been in 3rd gear, doing 50, 60 miles an hour. Look at the glow from those BMW exhausts, red hot. Away they go. Here comes Portero. Oh, jinx to go to the outside, and then cuts back inside behind Jörg Muller, straight into the back. Watch him go. Jinx out, jinx back in. He thought Jörg was stopping. I'm not sure where he thought Tarquini had vanished to.
That was quite a hard hit. The back of Tarquini's car heavily damaged. There's Larini going down the inside of Farfus, who then had to cut across the grass. Farfus lost another couple of places.
That was Hernandez, the independent trophy winner in race 1, coming back on. Now, when I think he hit Prio. I think Thiago Montero came back on into Prio. Good start by Thompson. He had the most warning of, well, not the most warning, but the best opportunity.
Best view.
Yeah, best view. Well, the good news is that both drivers are out of their cars and they all seem to be pretty fit. I would think that Gabriele Tarquini is going to be aching a bit tomorrow, though. And down the pit lane come the cars. There is debris on the track. We're getting the cranes in to lift them up. Last time we saw this was Mexico 2 years ago, when Emmett O'Brien and Alan Menu had massive accidents on the outside of the first corner. So Tarquini is there. You see the familiar Spider-Man helmet. And really, not a great weekend for Gabriele Tarquini either. He needed those championship points, and that's not going to help him much. He scored 4 in race 1, so I'm going to write in the 0 in race 2. He won't move on from 63 points, from 68 points. And if Ricard Rydell scores well, and Rob Huff, he might be in danger for second in the championship. And again, 2 weekends ago, you would never have said that. It's one of the great things about this championship. There's so much variety, so many different things going on. See the black car there of Alan Menu, 16th from where on the grid, 25th or something like that. Let's have a look again at the start, and Tarquini, the car judders and then stops dead, and it looks like it's locked in gear. It didn't even start rolling. I mean, when it was hit by Portiero, then it started rolling, but
then it moved. The flames, and away they go. BMWs.
And Portero, unsighted behind Jörg Muller, Ivan Muller rather, must have thought there was something right in front of him on that inside channel.
Yeah, I guess.
And turned straight into the back of Tarquini's car.
Yeah, it was a strange one, but
very bizarre.
Yeah. Both heavily damaged, those 2 cars.
And we're going to go down the pit lane for another lap. So we're now going up to 13 laps. Jaime Puig just telling his team what's going on the radio, and right on the racing line there, some quick dry going down for the fluids. Don't forget, of course, that it was the front end, luckily, of Portero's car that hit the back end of Tarquini's car, and so if there was fuel down, chances are it was petrol rather than diesel. However, of course, he did go into the tank area on the back of Tarquini's car, so it might be that there's a diesel slick under that, and when the quick dry gets blown away, I have no idea what the racing surface is going to be like on that racing line. So you might end up picking up diesel on your tyres, which is not going to be great when you get down to Tamburello.
It's right on the line they normally drive, but of course it's very easy for them to miss that if they want to.
If they want to leave the door open to somebody slipstreaming up behind.